Well then, back at FPS Man. And today, I've got some interesting information for you guys. So, I did some intense research on this, except that I didn't. But I found out that apparently this game isn't quite as original as we thought it was. No, it's not at all. Apparently, this is a ripoff of a computer game with the same name. So there's a computer game called FPS Man, and it actually is basically the same idea, but different graphics. There are power pellets, and a lot of other things. So it's basically the same thing as here, but for a computer, and with much different graphics. It's first-person 3D horror Pac-Man. And it's kind of funny when you realize that when you have a terrible name like FPS Man, and you're gonna rip someone off with that terrible name, don't use the same name. But still, at the same time, with that game, the graphics are actually really good. But yeah, let's begin playing this. I have my Pac-Man plushie. I won that at Canada's Wonderland, because we're Canadian, eh? We don't use jugs of milk, we use bags, eh? We live in the place where the air hurts our face. We don't say Z, we say Z, eh? A, B, C, we go with our alphabet A to Z, man. Totally. See what else is different about America. Damn it, I almost had it. Well, admittedly. Still. Anyways, what were we talking about again? Oh, right, we were talking about Canada. Yeah, good old Canada. Here in Canada, we don't use guns, eh? Guns are illegal here. Here in Canada, apparently, you get more jail time for pushing somebody than you do for trafficking marijuana, eh? That's actually sadly true. I learned that from Matthew Santoro. Check him out, by the way. He's a great YouTuber. I love how I've already died twice in the same gameplay, and we're not even 2 minutes in yet. That's just, special. That's very special. Today. Well, I haven't beat this before, but I've actually got a friend who beat this first level on my tablet. Oh boy. We don't actually have an accent here in good old Canada, as good old America likes to think we do. We also aren't, like, all the time snowing, at least not in all of Canada. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are parts of Canada where it's pretty cold most of the time, but not in all of them. I mean, here in formula here comes from is actually not that snowy at all. Sometimes even during winter, like last winter, we didn't get any snow. Well, we got some snow, but barely any. This winter, however, this winter was a different story. This winter was painful. Painful. It was very painful. Painful is a good word to describe it. Anyone noticing a pattern here? Formula starts the game. Formula starts making bad jokes. Formula dies. Formula respawns in the game. Formula resumes making bad jokes. Formula dies. And then the cycle just keeps going on and on and on and on. I'm kind of noticing that as a pattern here. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm noticing a pattern in these videos. These videos of mine. Bad choice, formula. Bad choice. Why must I be so much not of the smart? No! You guys, but I myself, I'm noticing a pattern here. Maybe that's just me. I love how they're called coins too, despite the fact that coins are, you know, flat and not spherical. I almost died less than a minute into this game, and now I'm gonna die less than a minute into this game. Or maybe I'm not. Yay, victory for formula. Oh, there we go. Let me think of some more bad jokes for you guys so that you can cringe some more. How much time was that? Pretty sure that wasn't even a minute. Oh, God. Well then. No formula. Don't run towards the ghosts. This is probably going to be the last FPS man gameplay that I do. Mostly because of A, the pattern, you know, formula starts, formula makes bad jokes, formula dies. It gets old on me and you guys after a while. And number two, because there's another Pac-Man 3D game that I want to start playing with you guys on the channel, and I also want to get to playing other games. But this has been a fun series. A fun series of rage-inducing, fantastical fun. Mostly rage-inducing, though. After I die this time, I'm probably going to end the video, though. It's probably going to be a very short video. I don't even really jump much at the jump scares, which defeats the purpose of you guys watching me play a horror game with jump scares in it. I just kind of start acting stupid. But then again, I always act stupid because I am stupid, so that's not much of a change. I have a craving for veggie dogs, I was gonna say. I have a strong craving for veggie dogs with ketchup and relish and lettuce. I love veggie dogs. Veggie dogs are great. And they're good for you. Unlike normal hot dogs. Not to mention that, also, unlike normal hot dogs, nothing died in order for them to be made, so that's another nice thing about them. Yeah, in case you guys couldn't tell, I am vegetarian. I try not to say it that much, because otherwise, I mean, if you guys wanted to see some guy rant on about how he's vegetarian for 18 minutes, then you'd probably just, I don't know, go look that up. I don't know where I was going with that statement. Oh, yes, I think I'm actually doing it. I think I might actually win this time. That would be great, but it's probably not gonna happen because I'm a fool. Time to go harvest some more pellets. Well, thank you guys so very much for watching this video and this series. If you did enjoy it, then be sure to let me know in the comment section below. If you did not enjoy it and believe there's any way that I can improve, be sure to let me know how in the comment section below. Thank you guys once again so very much for watching. I'm going to move on to some other gameplay series. Let me know in the comments what game you want to see me play next. I take requests because I don't get them very often. And until next time, this is me and my random Pac-Man plushie signing off.